This one's tough! First try! This is shattering the pieces!
Mine!
Now I'm real mad! Now you see what I can do!
Aren't even natural?
No escape! As your
Blaze of
sword!
fear! Here's
Oh, that's you!
Freeze
That's what I get for shooting too high.
Confiscated!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Do it! Charge!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Orochi's Fury!
Already on it!
Orochi's Fury! Ignite!
Healing circle!
I'm on it! Here I go!
Talent sword!
Hold nothing
Instant!
back! Orochi's Fury!
Lightning condensed flame! Reload!
No!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Did they not teach you to say thank you in damage? Not to a Renin who don't. This one's mine!
Not done yet!
No!
In the wind!
Can't end here!
Freeze This one's mine! I'll bring you back from the abyss! Art expert! Here's a healing art!
Here I come! You're finished!
Don't mind if I do! There! Go!
Take
Help
this!
Gravity
Orochi's
field!
Fury!
Now!
Orochi's Fury!
Aqua! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from
Orochi's
death to
Fury!
death! Photon blast! Lightning condensed!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega ray!
Take this! Watch it! Finish!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Whirlwind
You're
snap!
done!
Rage
this!
retaliation!
You're finished!
Mega
This
ray!
one's away!
Dance with the wind! Will this help sleep now?
Take
Get
this!
on in there with the
Take
ice.
this!
Orochi's Fury!
Storm!
Here's the healing lightning orb! Wow, hey, one at a time! Magic is there!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it! Here's the healing orb!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Art expert, coming through! This isn't ideal. Confiscated!
Is this it?
Healing circle! Lightning freezing storm! Vanquish darkness! Ice tornado! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Divine strength! I'll bring you back from death! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ow! Resuscitation! Lightning condensed! Sundial instant!
Here I come!
Firmament render! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Arrow fall! Resuscitation!
You'll pay for that! I'm not done! You're mine!
Light axe
Soda!
cascade!
You're on! Orochi's Fury! We did it! My turn! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Light
This
astral
one's all
energy!
mine!
Now I'm in the
Firmament
groove!
confiscated!
Take this! It's a... Stop! Azure Storm!
Thunder field!
Orochi's Fury!
Raging cascade!
Stop! It's over! Here I come!
Whirlwind
It's
snap!
over!
That freaking does it!
Here I come!
Talent sword!
Thunder field! Photon blast!
It's over!
Wheel!
Here I come! Here I come!
Where that came from? Vanquish darkness!
I'm on it!
Savage roar!
Not my
Thunder field!
finest.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Up and at 'em! Stupid astral energy! Just do what I say! Here goes! Cover the caster! I can't feel anything. My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldimenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldimenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.